Hi guys, so I have a lot of clips that are like vlog clips. No, thank you. It's not gluten-free. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I want to still post these clips. So here's these clips of me cleaning and telling a story about how I got a free booster seat, a nice one, and you want your cracker back? Nora said, I want it. And there was a third thing, but I don't remember. So here's those clips.
Anywho, I am still in my pajamas because that's real life, okay? In real life, I clean in lounge clothes. If I had plans today, I'd get dressed, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be home all day today. So I just don't feel like dirtying laundry. Like I've said in past videos, this is always it's always a catch-all. So that is not the cutest lineup I've had, but it's all cleaned. Flash forward about like a week and a half, I finally got it all the way cleaned. There is imperfections on the top of this dresser, and I had a runner to cover it, but the baby's pulling on it now, so now it's not safe. So it just is what it is. Super vintage rustic looking, I guess. I don't know, but yes, it's all the way clean now, and what are you doing? I might add some fall decor soon, but I like it cleaned off. So took long enough. I know. Okay, I've actually dealt with this. You're squishing me. You're squishing me. You want your big foot in it? You want your big foot in it? Big foot, big foot. You got a big foot. Somehow these pieces makes this. With you. One, Facebook Market can be really helpful. One, I find all my yard sales on Facebook. I definitely shop yard sale. We need it to save the money. I got this booster seat. I looked it up. You can look it up yourself on Amazon. It is a $50 booster seat, and it's 4.5 stars out of 5. And well, first of all, I wanted it because once the kitchen's redone, which I'm so excited, we're starting to make decisions and do things for that. We plan on having an island right here and chairs at it. So I wanted a booster seat for Kai so he could graduate out of the high chair and just sit in the booster seat. He'll be strapped in, pretty much the same as a high chair, except he'll be at the counter and there won't be these extra things in my kitchen, which once we have a little baby, we'll have his nice high chair that's downstairs right now. We'll bring it back up and the baby will use the nice high chair even before it eats. If we're all in here, I'll sit the baby in the nice high chair. But booster seat for free, okay? 4.5 star, $50 booster seat for free, okay? The brand is Prince Lionheart, I think that's what that says. But it is not perfect condition, but better condition than some of the stuff I got at yard sales. Like, it is so close to perfect condition. These straps look like they've never been used. And she also had a white one that I wanted because I wanted both of them because I usually have 2 kids here and I plan on having another kid. But somebody else already claimed the other one. My point is that I wanted to get to was she had 3. Her husband was going to throw them in the trash. Like, that strikes a nerve because that is such a waste. Like, that does not need to sit in the landfill. So all I ask, if you got something and it doesn't look like complete trash, please put it outside, put a sign on it that says free, post it on Facebook like she did. She said she took them back into her garage and she posted them on Facebook. I'm so happy she did that, because that 4.5-star, $50, almost perfect condition booster seat, and she had 3 of them, did not need to be sitting in a landfill. Okay, I'm not gonna rant anymore. Throw it in the landfill if it's not a piece of trash. Okay, I get really passionate about that because that really just always strikes me the wrong way. So we got that awesome deal, yay, for free. We got a booster seat, and I'm just like so happy about it because I really, really wanted one. And then I looked online, and for like all the nice ones, it was like $50, and I was like, we're doing this kitchen that we don't really have money for, so I shouldn't buy this when I already have those. I couldn't justify it, so that I found this for free. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I always keep it real life on my channel, so okay, fast forwarding to present time, I'm gonna finish the story because I was a hot mess, rambling all over the place, and yeah, it was just a mess. So I'm gonna clean up for you guys and tell you the story of our power getting shut off. So basically, I'm gonna try to keep it shorter than the original video was, but basically Robert paid the bill the day it was due, and then like say he had to pay it by 5 o'clock, he paid it by 5:01. I don't know the exact time, I'm just using that as an example. So it still went in their system, and so they came and turned off the power. It was like 1 o'clock. It was super hot that day, and I was freaking out. Both babies were asleep, but I had like noise on by the TV, like not in the same room they were on, just in another room, because otherwise it's too quiet. And I had fans on and the lights were on, and then all of a sudden you hear doom, everything gets shut off, and the babies woke up crying, and it was like dark in the room because I had the curtains closed and everything, and it was like not pitch black, but it was dark, but they were still like freaking out. I was surprised, but it was scary, and I was like, what is happening right now? And then I see this guy back there, he turned it off, and I was like, should I go talk to him? Should I go ask what's going on? And then I opened the door, and there's this tag on the door saying we didn't pay our bill, and I called Robert, and he was like, I don't know what's happening. I paid it, I promise. And so the lady said he literally just paid it seconds late, so they sent somebody to turn it back on. But luckily, Sam was already on her way here because she only had a half day that day. So she was coming to get Nora, so we went to her house and sat there until Robert got off work. And it was like, the way it played out was such a God thing. And it was also like a wake-up call to get our stuff together, because we've been literally a hot mess. Like, before Kai, we literally had all our bills paid early before the due date. Our house was always clean. Like, I hate a messy house. It literally messes with my anxiety and my mood, and it still does. And so it just makes it harder to get moving, take care of everything when I'm taking care of Kai, and it's just been a huge adjustment. I knew it would be, but it's like even bigger than I thought, because it's also affected Robert, which that's the part that I didn't really expect. But he is tired from his job, and then like he's trying to pick up the slack, and he's tired from his job, and then he comes home and he watches me with the little ones, and it's just like we don't have time for anything else. So, but we're finally getting our stuff together, and we literally had to talk about it, and we started meal prepping, planning everything out, planning our day out. We make a loose schedule for the day, and it helps us so much. Like, he actually has been working out for a week and a half now. We've had dinner planned out, and breakfast for everyone, all 3 of us planned out, and lunch planned out. And I meal prep Robert's lunch, which has helped a lot, and it's helping him get healthier. And it's just been helping so much. We're getting our stuff together. We have a at the beginning of each month, at the end of last month for the beginning of this month, we wrote week to week what needs to be done, so we're both on the same page. I know what to ask him about. So yeah, but our power got shut off, and it was scary, and I was freaking out, and I was like, it was awful. And it was so hot, and I was like, oh, and the babies were crying.
like, because they were asleep, and I guess they weren't all the way asleep, so when they hear the and everything shut off, all the lights and the TVs and the fans, it just scared them. They're like, what happened? So yeah, and I was freaking out, and I was mad because I didn't know what happened. I'm like, he didn't pay the bill, and I was like, had like all these emotions. It was chaos, okay? So yeah, so we've had our power shut off before. So yeah, there's that story.